Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bath Salts First Channel. On today's episode, we are doing the draft Sand and Sequoias race, 2 laps. So at the start here, I apply some pressure here at the start. Like we normally do now. The hot start. This wasn't really the full hot start. It was like the half hot start, but it was. So I was just following guys here. Essentially, they were helping me because I'm already 12 meters off the front. So I'm like, we need to still have the front in engaged, right? We didn't have enough sort of bodies for me to keep on pulling here, so that's why I'm dropping the watts down, trying to get guys onto the wheels of the group. But you can see that in the right hand in the mini map, we have separation. So I was always looking. I think Battles in the game will somewhere he will announce his fully intentions to the Twitch group. Not sure where that is, but I think it's coming up to this corner here. I think is where I realized that there's a good chance of splitting this group again. Yeah, I think this is when I recharge to the front here. Let me see if my memory from about 6 hours ago is correct. So yeah, so I'm charging back up to the front here.
Let's see if we can get.
We have one guy in the middle of the kind of the break, but you can see that the break is no longer visible on the gap between the two groups are almost not noticeable on the groups. And I do believe they never make it back to this group. And then the second part of this video here, or this next segment, is when I become the shot caller again. It's like when I'm in your group and it's on the flats, I'm the boss. That's all that matters. It's like I say something. We have one guy in that last frame. You can see him going off the front. So he's off the front right now. And we have another guy joining him. And I ride in. Only one rider up the road. Or I'll shut it down. That's pretty clear. That is pretty clear. I'm going to shut it down if you disobey the order of Battles. I'm going to shut this ride down. Or this breakaway down.
Alright, I'll shut it down.
So I go to the front here for quite a bit of time. Then I get another guy to kind of join in on the fun, and then I finish it off. So once the other guy passes me at some point, I'm still trying to make sure that I'm not just flying, that I am actually towing the group. So I'm actually out of their draft slightly, so I'm not going full tilt yet. Like, these guys were not doing baby watts up the road, so I knew I had to go like decently hard here. But it's fun to do this. It really is fun to say something and follow through with it. Because these guys, if the one guy would not have gone away with him, this guy would have had probably a minute gap going into the Sand and Sequoias up into the Titans Grove area, right? Of the Sand and Sequoia. But no, because the other guy went with him, he doomed his breakaway compadre. I say what I'm going to do, and on the flats I can do it. It's like a climber saying, "Hey, if you go up up the road, I'm going to chase you down." It's the exact same thing on the flats. I'm the boss, and later on I'll show that again in two different spots. So, and now we have the. So is that that's the Netherlands flag there? So yeah, it's the Dutchman. He's now doing a good pull. Like, we're averaging about 270 watts here. It's not like we're just playing around here. Then I just go off and finish it off. It's soon. It's before we exit this section here. Just like, oh hi, did you guys forget about me? I'm right here. Yeah, so this is where I go in past the Dutchman, and I pull this lovely brake back. Pretty much ended their day. Ended right there.
Rules are rules, boys.
I repeat, only one. If there's a brake, it must be only one rider, not two.
As long as I'm in the group.
If you don't like that, you find yourself off the front of the group. You're gonna find Peloton's probably gonna come back and get you, especially if I'm in there. Okay, on this section here, because
I think I'm gonna
going
pin
into
it here.
Titans Grove section,
But I don't think I'll survive the hill.
So we had about 50 riders, 48 riders or so. So I decided long ago that I'm gonna smash my leg here, my legs here now. And just watch this lovely group expand in the top right hand corner behind me. Technically, if I wouldn't have shut down the other brake, I would have had a lot more energy here. And you can see my average watts are climbing up pretty good. Taking a little bit to take over, but look at that nice long stretch. The mini map's almost doing me a disservice there of hiding a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Here comes the funny part. This guy has an upside down profile. He has no sprint. He has no punch. He only has FTP. Which we're about the same FTP. So just you remember that. We mean this guy?
Is he really
about the same
quit on
FTP.
me?
But watch what this guy does. So he is playing into my handbook here. See, that effort there is taking more out of him than it is out of me, because it's not in his playbook. He would have been better off trying to ride me off my wheel by doing threshold power, right? Than trying to play around and playing games. I don't think he was sprint bugging. It wasn't really enough to do. And like, he's playing with me. Clearly he's and then technically chat was actually quiet here, but I know deep down inside, if anybody was just like a little like listening to me, I think I had like 10 guys in there or something. So they're probably all just chuckling to themselves, going, "Oh man, this guy is absolutely trying to burn out his legs." To the guy, you really can't burn my legs out doing this. We have a. It's like we have the. I had a video last year. If I remember to post it, it was the B rider towing like two C riders, and he started playing games. Oh, okay. We're about to finish this ride off here. I
Alrighty.
absolutely freaking cranked on it here. Now I can actually say comment, like, and subscribe if you like big watts. And here
We're gonna hit
we
this hill
go.
hard.
Come on, Beth. You can do it. There we go. Bye.